Yes, it is. Great. Okay, you can see her. The aspect ratio is a little different because of the screen. I think it's fine. You should still be able to see everything. Also, remember last time we did turn the subtitles up, so you should be able to read the subtitles on screen now a little bit better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and load this up. I remember we just finished all the stuff on Mixshaw. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It felt a little boring and slow, so I'm hoping things pick up here for Corellia. That's part of the reason why I left this for a while. So, we'll see what's up. We're still looking for our bestie Melora. Oh wait, no, we got her. I don't know what's going on. This expansion is not as well paced as the previous ones, in my opinion. But, you know, we're still really not that far into it. Alright. Waiting. My Wi-Fi is also not great today, so you'll have to bear with me if it's a little bit slow loading up. I'm also gonna move my software over so that now you're on the side and I can see the game right ahead of me. It'll get there. I have also really not played since 7.0 because I logged in and the interface looked completely different and I got scared and logged off. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of work to figure that out. Okay. Let's see if my keyboard will work. So we should be able to leave wherever we were here. It's a little laggy, but we should be fine. Yeah, see, it's loading in very slowly. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the entire interface changed, and it freaked me out, and I didn't know what to do. Yeah, it's a little confusing, I'll be honest. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the new interface.
Greetings. You are cleared
so, right, so we actually need to launch this. This was entirely different, so we're off of Mechshot now. Alright, we'll see where we're at. But we should be going to learn about this impending invasion of Corellia. That's us down there. We'll get there. It's just running a little slowly today. It's that sweet, sweet dorm Wi-Fi. And tonight, I get to write 3 short essays for my music theory class on a series of Bartok pieces. So today is really going to be so fun and exciting and engaging. First, this is going to load forever. And then my brain is going to load forever. Come on. What's going on? Oh, we're loading into a cutscene. That's what's going on. It's just taking a sec.
Commander, welcome. Let's get started right away.
Of course. I'm sure time isn't on our side.
It so rarely is. Galena Rance. I'm the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. But don't hold that against me.
Give me a sec, guys. Okay, the sound of the voices in the cutscene is fine. I just wanted to check that. Okay.
It's an honor to meet you, Chancellor.
Honor's all mine. Haven't gotten to come to a briefing like this since my time in the 439th Bomber Wing.
This is Fleet Admiral Newman. He'll be commanding the naval aspects of Corellia's defense.
A challenge, to be sure, but thanks to the reinforcements we've received, one that we can overcome.
All right then. How do we defend Corellia? How do we save the Meridian Complex shipyard?
The captured Dark Counselor, Darth Savik, revealed much about the enemy fleet's capabilities, but she didn't know their attack plan.
Right, we captured her.
Our ships for maximum flexibility. Rapid reaction is our best hope.
How can the Alliance fleet help with the battle?
I'd like to keep them hidden on the far side of the planet Talos. Once we've seen the Empire's strategy, they can hyper-jump in wherever they'll be most effective. Savik has also revealed that the Imperial Armada will include a group of dreadnoughts equipped with Isotope 5 generators, and another with silencer superweapons.
Isotope 5, that was on my cab.
Meaning?
The Isotope 5 ships will be much faster than standard, with far stronger shields. The silencers can destroy capital ships in a single shot.
What do we have that can go up against weapons like those?
We had hoped Admiral Revol's null cannons would be available in time, but the prototypes are still too unstable to deploy.
Alright, that's everything in orbit. How about planet side?
Anti-aircraft turrets and defensive shielding are already in
This
place.
is not a good.
So long as they remain
This
operational,
is not a good.
the facility will be safe from aerial
A
attack.
good look for us.
And our ground
Oh
forces?
boy.
We've deployed as many soldiers as possible to the Meridian complex, but it was built as a shipyard, not a fortress.
This is not going to go well.
We can only station so many troops in the facility before we end up leaving them exposed. So, the rest are positioned as close by as possible.
I've gathered as many Jedi as I could to join the defense, including volunteers from Corellia's Green Jedi. But there are still too few to repel a significant Sith contingent. Commander, we'd like you and your Alliance forces to join the ground defense group and help tip the odds in our favor.
We'll be ready for anything the Empire throws at us.
Sounds like everyone knows their job. The Republic's counting on you, friends. If we're gonna put up a decent fight going forward, we need that shipyard. Make us all proud.
Safe travels. Newman out.
This
We'll
will be
make our way
interesting.
to Corellia in my personal ship. There should be just enough time to cook up a nice rishkate and a pot of Gatalenton before we arrive.
Tau informed me of Arn's difficulties on Meksha. I want to thank you for keeping her involved as you did. Arn acted rashly, but thanks to you, Master and student have been brought closer together.
I forgot
as a
about that,
result.
right? He lashed out against the
Recognizing
brothers.
when help is needed can be very important, but recognizing who should be giving that help, that can be even more important.
Tau is doing well with Arn. They're both great Jedi.
I'm glad we agree. Now then, enough talk. We have a battle to win, don't we? Not to mention, I was in a Bacta tank the last time Daerun brewed this tea of his. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Interesting. I'm sure all the stuff with Tau and Arn is going to become much more important very quickly, because they both have these sort of weird, fraught backstories that they've been introduced but not really built upon, and I'm
But you
interested to
must
see how
admit,
this all ties in.
It's hardly the Sith approach.
I've grown far stronger working beside her than I ever could have become through treachery.
Intriguing. I suppose the Sith code never specifically calls for the usurpation of the Master by the apprentice. Merely the pursuit of greater power.
Precisely.
This
It's
is
only
interesting.
natural that the strongest should lead, but the goal should be strength, not necessarily leadership. If one is truly strong, leadership comes inevitably.
A unique point of view among the Sith.
Perhaps
I love
that's why
Lana.
we aren't among the Sith now.
This is so cool, like little side conversations.
Is everyone ready to land at the shipyard?
We are indeed. Shuttles are prepped and gear is stowed.
Exiting hyperspace in the Corellia system, now.
Groups 4 and 5, position Orc 9. 6, 7, and 8, staggered column behind them.
Are we
They're
supposed to
in
be
here.
seeing
Report.
ships there?
The enemy arrived ahead of schedule. They're split into 3 groups we've designated Hound, Raptor, and Swarm. Energy signatures tell us Hound
There
group
we go.
contains the Isotope 5 dreadnoughts. They're approaching our lines head-on at maximum speed.
Yikes.
Following behind, Raptor group. Vertical halo formation to maximize field of fire. The
Baconator,
silencers
thank you for
covering
following.
Hound group's
It's a
approach.
fun name.
Swarm group contains the bulk of the attacking fleet. It dropped out of hyperspace on the far side of the planet, well out of weapons range. Objective unknown.
Understood. How can we help?
Approaching the vector we're sending now to avoid Raptor group's targeting range. Then make for the surface.
Admiral, it's Swarm Group. They've also opened fire.
Open fire on what? We're out of range.
They aren't firing on us. They're firing on the surface, the cities.
Uh-oh. Well, that's
Residential,
not good.
manufacturing.
No
It's
wonder
totally
she didn't know the
indiscriminate.
plan.
We have to stop them. Thousands, even millions could die.
Redeploying any of our ships will weaken our defensive blockade significantly. There is the Alliance fleet, but we need them to trap the silencers.
Forget
Easy
the
choice.
plan.
Easy
These people
choice. If
need
they
us.
give me a light side versus a
Admiral
dark side,
Agar,
it's an easy
get to the far
choice.
side of Corellia. Stop the Imperials any way you can.
Copy that. Moving out.
There she goes. Nice.
What the? Reading multiple new targets. They must have been hidden by Hound's energy
This is
signatures.
insane. This has got to be Malgus, right? Who would do this but Malgus?
They're going to beat us to the surface. All shuttles, prepare for launch.
This sort of indiscriminate warfare and cloaking and all of these like unique battle techniques. This has got to be Malgus, right? I'm sure we're gonna land and meet him head on. This will be intriguing. So we captured Melora and Savik, I think. And that's it. And they've been feeding us information. Alright, come on, let me on the surface. It's interesting, my mouse on the broadcast does not show up at the same place as where it is. When it shows in this corner, I'm really down in this corner. That's weird. Okay, ready? Let's see what we're up against. I'm pressing the space bar, let me in. Fuck, okay, here we are. Oh. We're doing a little dance. I don't know what we're doing. There we go.
A wave of Imperial dropships beat us to the surface. We're in for a fight.
Finally, solid ground. Nice flying. Arn, are you ready?
Ready, Master.
We'll follow your lead.
All right.
Time to kick the Empire off Corellia for good.
Here we go. Finally fighting again. I gotta remember my controls. Oh. I was in the sky for a brief moment there. That's fine.
All teams report in. Everyone make it groundside.
Our team is all right. We've passed the outer defenses.
All clear in our sector.
All
We're
right.
heading for a tram pylon nearby. Jorgen wants to set up a sniper perch.
So we're behind lines right now.
Subtle approach.
Jedi.
If I say it over the comm, it would...
Is this a flashpoint? Yes. Objective Meridian flashpoint. I don't know where we're going, actually. I should check that first.
Stay in contact.
Okay, just forwards. Advance past the Imperial rear guard. That's where we're at right now. Ah! On camera. No, face forwards. Oh my god. The camera's really hard to control right now. Can we not jump? Okay. That's different. My skills are different. Oh fuck. How much did they change? Some of my skills are not what they used to be before 7.0. That one in my 4th slot is different. Okay, this will be fine. Sorry, I'm focusing on what my my skills are now. Some things appear to have changed. So whatever was in my 4th slot before, honestly I haven't played in a while. So I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's different now. I'll admit I did not pay too much attention to what was changing in 7.0 because I'm not huge on like knowing all the ins and outs of the fighting mechanics. But I feel like I should have paid more attention now. Let's see. Who are we still fighting against? Come on, pick it up. Anyway, I remember seeing for 7.0 that there were going to be there were going to be some changes to like skills and stuff that were available between classes, but I didn't really pay too much attention to specifics of what would be changing or added or removed. Just because I really wasn't that interested, like I said. But I did hear that they ended up making some really significant changes, and not everyone's happy about it. And I will say, like, I logged on briefly right after 7.0 dropped. Sorry about that lag. Just to see what it looked like, and they had made huge changes to the user interface, and it was confusing, and I, like, logged right back off. Why is no one healing me? Thank you. There we go. Whenever I get into combat, it starts lagging really badly, and that's just a function of the Wi-Fi I'm on, so I apologize for that. But the cutscenes have been running okay, and that's what's really important in this. Alright, I'm going to try to avoid enemy groups where I can. Sorry, I'm stuttering today. But I will have to fight some of them. Okay, just keep advancing in this direction, and we'll be fine. There's a lot of them. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Why are we not... Can we focus on the closest enemy, please? Thank you. Oh, did I not kill that guy back there? Oops. They can handle that. We're fine. It's under control. Okay, so this is the direction I'm supposed to be going, right? Yes. Okay, checkpoint arc. I just need to get into there. Alright. I'm already immediately starting to get bored of endless fighting. The sort of sudden return to, you know, Imperial versus Republic fighting after 2 expansions not focused on that is very interesting. And like I said, from what I've seen of this expansion, I'm not as impressed with it as the other ones. I don't know... Because I know people like all of them. I don't know if maybe it just picks up later and I'm just not far enough in. And what I've heard about Legacy of the Sith... well, I haven't heard much, but from what I've heard, people are just mostly focused on how buggy it is and not necessarily the actual story. So I just haven't heard that much yet. Do I drop down here? Where am I going? Am I grappling? Ah! Oh, come on, focus. Where am I going? Jump down. Oh, you were supposed to load in. That would explain that. I don't know if there's going to be a trick to these boss fights like there usually is, so I'm just going to fight. Oh, I think this is fine. Alright, that's one. And here we go. Should not have immediately gone to stand in the circle of fire, but it's fine. He's almost dead. And got it. Okay.
We've spotted a large group of Imperial reinforcements. We're going to hold this position and try to head them off.
Do you need help?
Okay.
We'll back her up. You keep moving.
Quite a team you've got. Should we?
I don't even know what tech fragments are.
Situations over the years. They'll be fine.
I suppose I might have to figure out what tech fragments are pretty soon.
You have to find another way
I appear to be collecting a lot of them.
Solonian tunnels nearby. They should bypass the wreckage.
Okay, and I'm fine on credits. I'm not subscribed right now. I haven't been doing it for the past few months just to save money. So I could hit a credit cap at some point. Just gonna keep fighting our way through. I forgot my window was open. I kept hearing noises and I was like, I don't know what that is. It's my window that's open. The weather's been so nice here lately that I've been leaving my window open just to get fresh air in my room because there's no fucking ventilation because this building is built terribly. But there's window shades in all of our dorms on the windows. You can't remove them. You can't add curtains or anything. And they are kind of terrible. They're very plasticky and they move at the slightest gust of wind. And they sound very crinkly and awful. So when I leave the window open, basically all I hear is just crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Any drops? No. Yes. Yes. Over here.
Backup requested in the Solonian tunnels. We're being overrun.
Someone is requesting backup. We'll get there eventually. That thing in my 4th slot now, I'll stop and look at it later, but it appears to do a blast of energy now, which is not the worst. It's not what I had. Okay. Oh, you are allies. That guy is not my enemy. I should just keep moving. Okay, next room. So there's allies fighting in some of these rooms, so some of the enemies are not ones that I need to take care of. They're engaged with NPCs. I do appreciate that because it's not quite so many enemies you have to fight through and it adds atmosphere to the flashpoints. Okay. Almost out of this area. Can I sneak around? Ooh, I can. Like I said, if I can avoid fighting enemies, I will. Because it certainly makes things go a lot faster. These guys, I don't think I can sneak around, though. I also like that now you don't get a combat support droid, you just get 2 companions. One is your actual companion and one is like an add-on. So Arn is my actual companion right now and Tau is like an add-on to help me fight. Fuck, there's enemies in both directions. It's tricking me. Oh, I see. I can trigger that at any time. There don't have to be actual enemies that I'm trying to fight. Ugh. The one thing I don't like about a lot of the flashpoints is that they really are just like endless fighting. It does get sort of boring after a while. There's nothing super interesting to do. You're just fighting, 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 fighting. Alright, we are headed towards the 3rd checkpoint, and then we have an elevator. Great. One boss. Stop. Stop. Stop making little tiny red circles.
Enemy units encountered in Sector 8. Requesting backup at my location.
No. No backup. Go away. Fuck off. Because if I let these guys pile up, they'll kill me so fast. on. At least they're doing decent damage on him.
Keep the target suppressed. I'm calling down air support on their location.
No, no air support. Stop calling in. Back up. No, back up. I'm doing fine. It's just boring. Let's see. So that looks like it just stuns enemies now. It doesn't actually, it's not an attack anymore. And it used to be. They like converted it to a stun and not an attack. That's sort of annoying. Because now I'm down an attack from what I used to have. I carefully built my skill bar to be all attacks because I hate defense. I'm going to ignore your little red circles on the ground. Get out of the fucking sky.
The last
Thank
ISO
you.
5 dreadnought is regrouped with the rest of the units.
Alright. Keep moving.
Can anyone assist?
Leave them to us. Mando Ade, prepare for boarding.
I'll deal with my inventory later. Oh, interesting. You can see the shield in the sky over the city. Alright, allies. There's an elevator here. Okay, I see you. Stop. You don't need to tell me that.
Darth Malgus has been spotted leading an attack group toward the control
Oh,
center.
Darth
We
Malgus
have
has
to
been
hurry.
spotted. That's what they just said. Exciting. How do I get out of here? Do I have to fucking parkour? Please. Don't tell me I gotta do parkour. Do I have to jump up there? No. Where am I going? Oh, right there. Could they have made that any less obvious? So we are leading right towards a confrontation with Malgus, huh? So do we know yet how he came back? Because, I mean, I definitely, like, killed him dead, you know? He was very dead last time we saw him. And I don't think they've really given us an explanation for how he came back yet. Okay, so we should just ignore this. There's a lot happening over here.
We're doing our best to hold off the imps, but a few units have gotten past us. They were heading toward the auxiliary shield controls on the 30th floor.
I should be paying more attention to the little things they're saying. But I am not. Okay. Who will I focus on? Stop. Stop attacking. Stun. Stun! Maybe I'll leave the stun thing there. Maybe I'll get the hang of it and actually learn how to play this game correctly. This is ominous. Okay. Green Jedi. I don't understand. Who am I? Okay, here we go. Oh, interesting. Corsac again. It's fun seeing these sort of old ally groups. Are we still in combat? Should I be attacking you? Wait, no, you're a Republic trooper. Who? Oh, you. It's showing me his combat, but he's not turning red. He's still gray. You're fucked now. Sorry. Alright, all good. I do like that they go back to sort of defensive positions when you're done. Okay, so we need to make our way over there. way. Oh, okay. So they do sort of grapple in, and you're supposed to fight them as you make your way around. You're not just supposed to run and leave them all to die. Endless fighting. Endless fighting. We have not come face to face with Malgus yet, and I feel like this is where it picks up. So here's hoping that I enjoy it better. I just really felt like the stuff on Meksha just drug on and on and on, and that it really wasn't that helpful or interesting. Like, it felt like a very weird, sort of awkward, put my back to the solid platform. Anyway, I felt like it was just this weird sort of interlude between actual big scale fights. And I've said this before, I like when games, like KOTOR, I was talking about this on Wednesday, when games have sort of side story that shows you the effects on the average person or on, like, you know, the economy or something. Like, I enjoy that element of games, but I felt like that's not really what it was.
Malgus has breached the control center, requesting immediate backup. Repeat, Malgus has...
Uh-oh, okay, well, everyone's in trouble and they're all gonna die. Anyway, I like when games have that sort of side story stuff, with, you know, side quests that focus on sort of what's going on for the average person faced with all of this. But I didn't feel like that's what was going on. It just felt like this weird side quest of like, oh, we have no fuel, we have to buy fuel, and learning about the sort of trade gangs of Meksha and the underworld did not really add to the story very much at that point. I felt like it was definitely interesting side story, but it didn't belong there, and it took away from the main plot of what I expected, I guess, from Onslaught. So, you know, I just felt like, well, it could be interesting in a different context. It wasn't necessary at that moment. This is not a bad expansion. Like, this whole game is really good, but it was a little out of place. I think that makes sense. Oh. Hello. You were a little delayed. I like the menacing aura around him as he runs around. I love that they're standing over there doing nothing and not helping us. Like, in real life, they would be able to see this happening across the bridge and come help. But in terms of game awareness, it's like they can't see. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I saw a glowing blue thing. There's a cutscene.
All clear. Looks that way. You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Commander.
Tal, Arn.
We're all right, old man.
And this is?
Theron Cedrax, foremost authority on exotechnology and principal systems engineer of this once fine facility.
Where's Darth Malgus?
Sidetracked, stalled, diverted. When I calculated that our physical security was
I have not missed him. He's a consular companion.
I rerouted all facility defense systems to
I bet this is fun when you come back as the consular to find him again. Actually doing stuff. This was like sort of his goal, was to be one of the top guys in the galaxy for tech stuff. So the fact that he was running this system on Corellia is fantastic. Like, good for him. Terrible moment to be back. But that's cool. Impressive.
That was some quick thinking. Well done.
He is very smart. Oh my god, get up, you freak. Sorry.
The Sith Lord, Malgus, he and the last of his troops set off up the elevators toward the secondary controls. You're not too late to stop them.
If you read me, you better hunker down. Some of the reinforcements got past us and they are...
Uh-oh, Theron. Theron and Theron.
We can hold this level with our troops. You three, go on. Malgus must be stopped.
Okay.
Come with us. We can fight him together.
No, seeing me alive will only fuel his rage even further. This is your fight, all three of you. Fight as one. and you can defeat him.
Will do.
May the Force be with you.
My nails are getting really long. When I tap on my keyboard, you can hear them. I was playing piano earlier today and I realized they're just getting a little too long. Oh, a gonk droid through the window. Gonk. Okay. And up we go. Alright, Malgus, where are you, bestie? Pull up. Oh, look at us go!
I hoped it would be you.
This is what I wanted!
I've been looking forward to this.
Me too!
And Towered Air.
Oh, he
Didn't
looks
you
so much
bring
better
that old
now.
fool with you?
The texture.
I'm told he survived our last encounter.
Couldn't kill one poor old Jedi. You're slowing down in your old age.
I want to make her wittier. I think she deserves it at this point in her story.
Shield system failure imminent. Shall we die together?
You think we'd give up so easily?
I think I will kill you easily.
You didn't last time. Oh, look at me go! God, I love her! Look at her go! Alright, now we wait for Malgus to load in. This is so fun. I feel like this is not going to go well. I feel like this is a fight we're meant to lose, but I'm excited. I don't know if there's a trick to this. Whoa, where am I going? What the hell? What? Hang on. I'm sorry, I think my keyboard stopped working and got stuck on the W key. That was not supposed to happen. My apologies. Oh, okay, so I should really keep my back to the solid platform, huh?
You thought I was destroyed all those years ago.
I did.
I will show you the true nature of destruction.
Bestie, can we stop? Holy shit. Oh, fuck. This is going okay. I don't know if it's supposed to be, though.
The strength to beat.
I like that aura. I think that aura? Oh, God. Bestie, come back here. Shade of Malgus, that's cool. He's not a difficult enemy, and he doesn't attack. I don't know, is there a trick to this? Because they're just appearing. Am I supposed to find the real one or something? Ah, there he is. No, I just had to beat them. Okay. I'm sure this fight is much, much harder in story mode. Not story mode, sorry. In the other modes. I'm in story mode, and I'm only going to play this in story mode. But in story mode, it feels not too difficult. Like, there's not a huge trick to it. Bessie, you want to stop stunning my companions?
Is commendable, but futile.
I don't think my efforts are futile. I mean, look at me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, and I didn't fall off the edge. But now we're getting close. We're getting to the end of his health, so I just don't know. Alright. Almost got him. Almost got him. Got him. What? But he's not dead, right? Because he comes back again.
I should have known it wasn't just a story. If anyone could destroy him, it was you.
Yep. I did several times.
No matter.
Hey! That's not very fair.
Your shipyard will crumble. Your republic will burn.
I don't think it will. This is cool.
I will not fail.
That's impressive. Uh-oh. What about... What about the others? Leah!
Failure. Structural damage detected. Evacuation protocols in effect.
Leah, you left them, bestie!
Structural support units deployed. Fire suppression systems activated.
What?
External defensive systems restored. Targeting hostiles. Now.
Where are they?
Forces, our assault has failed. The shields cannot be penetrated.
Leah. Where are Tau and Arn?
Viewpoint fresh. Now.
Darth Krovos. That's a new one.
We've done it. All ships, regroup at the Meridian Complex. Secure any remaining enemy forces on the surface.
Do they
search and
die?
rescue teams for deployment. We've won the impossible battle. But the day isn't over until we've gotten everyone.
They didn't die, right? There's no way. Where the hell are they? What the fuck? We did leave them, right? Like, I didn't miss-see that. It looked like she jumped and then just didn't even look for them. What the fuck? That was a cool confrontation, though. I like the new Malgus model. It looks updated, right? I like that. He looks much cooler. Like, there's much more detail to his face. It's like the Emperor model. I can't remember his name. Valkorian. I like that new style of model that has more detail to the face. Tau has that model. Arn has that model. Like, I like that new sort of detailed model because I think it adds a lot more to the character. Good characters have to look good too, you know? You can't have a block. Unless it's Minecraft. Alright, let's see. Did we indeed leave them? Right? I think we did. I mean, it's just me.
The conquering hero. You saved the day again. Well done.
Who the fuck are you?
It wasn't easy, but we pulled it off.
What?
We're getting a mountain of good intel out of the captured soldiers and ship crews, not to mention data from the wreckage. Exciting times, but I won't keep you. Just wanted to pass on my congratulations. See you around.
I'm confused.
Well, if it isn't one of my new favorite people.
Tau and Arn both escaped with only
good. Okay. That was so confusing. I thought we just left them.
Still on alert, but
oh my god, that was confusing.
Escaped us once again.
One miss in a day full of hits. We'll get him eventually. The production lines are firing back up in a matter of days. We'll get new ships to our frontline units in no time. The Empire committed a lot to this attack. They're going to be hurting for a while, and we'll be ready to press the advantage.
We've spent a lot of time with our backs to a wall. It will be good to finally take the initiative.
Couldn't agree more. So what am I supposed to do with you? The hero of the Republic who's not in the Republic. At least not for some years now.
I believe there's a simple solution, Chancellor.
I agree. Consider this your formal invitation, Commander. Come back to us. Join the Republic. And bring all your friends and your planet with you.
All of my people? You know that some of them were part of the Sith Empire.
I do. And if you are willing to give them a chance, then so am I.
I like her, but I'm just worried after all that stuff with Sarash.
With a senator and everything. Every one of your people, even the ones with criminal charges or intelligence files with frowny faces on them, they all get clean records and citizenship if they want it.
Can you promise that?
You'll be heading a new initiative we're cooking up. One I think you'll like. General?
Task Force Nova. A joint military and civilian effort to help the Jedi rebuild their order.
This is, you know, it's a good
My
deal.
research suggests that there are still
Oh
countless
fuck, I
Jedi
had my
scattered
chat on
across the
wrong.
galaxy.
Oops, I did not
We
mean
will
to have
find
that on.
And we will build them a new home.
Sorry, I got followed by a bot off stream the other day. Hang on. I got followed by a bot off stream the other day that, looked like one of those, fucking hate raid bots. So I turned everything on emote and sub just in case. And I had it on this whole time. Sorry about that. Chat should be open to everyone now. Okay. What are we talking about? My research suggests there are still countless Jedi scattered across the galaxy. Okay.
You're not planning to rebuild on Tython?
Tython will remain a stronghold of the Jedi, but we have been separated from the rest of the galaxy for too long. Our new home should be found amongst the people of the Republic, not hidden away.
Why not Coruscant?
Rebuilding the Jedi means rebuilding the Jedi High Council. I can think of no one I would rather welcome as this new council's first member. After all, in times like these, the role of Battlemaster becomes more important than ever.
I'll be your liaison with the Republic military. We'll provide security, reconnaissance, and intelligence support.
That's quite an offer.
This all sounds really good to me.
If you'd rather keep the Alliance as it is, that's fine too. You'll still be our top ally, and we'll still want your help
the
with the task
Republic.
force. But the rest, the titles, the areas of responsibility, that's all a package deal for signing up. So, back to the Republic and the Jedi, or stick with the Alliance as is.
This is a big choice. I don't know. Because I feel like that's a good deal, but I don't know how people like Lana would feel about that. And I'm worried about people like my smuggler allies, you know, who, like, they're still criminals. And I'm worried they would get their clean slate and immediately ruin it. And then we'd be under the jurisdiction of the Republic. But I have played this character so straight. She is still a Jedi. I think I'm going to join the Republic.
I've been away from the Republic and the Jedi for too long. Count me in.
Welcome to the Galactic Republic. Now then, this is going to take quite a bit of paperwork. Until next time.
All right,
Master.
that was a big choice. Big choice. All right, where are we? Cantina!
I'm told I may need to invest in some brighter clothing. It'll take some time to redecorate a Destin to coincide with our new allegiance, but I'll have the process started as soon as possible. Fitting in with the Republic, with the Jedi, should be interesting. Nost Doral, at least, seems open-minded enough.
Told you he was all right.
She doesn't seem
Even
as
so,
distraught
I think I'll
about it
keep
as
my
I
more
expected, because she had
proactive
been
methods to
hesitant
myself
before.
From this point on. Shall we stop by the cantina? I understand one of the generals is offering free drinks for anyone with an impressive Corellia story.
After the action we saw, we'll bankrupt the poor guy.
Well, if he wasn't ready for the risks, he shouldn't have started the tab.
Who?
Hey.
Yay! They didn't die. Woo!
By all means.
Well, if it isn't the improvised free-climbing champion of Corellia.
When he smashed the platform, I thought it was all over. I can't believe you managed to get back up there and fix the shields. You're
That's what I'm
everything they
here
say
for.
you are.
And so was Malgus. We were lucky to survive it all.
Yep.
That wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been there. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The three of us are pretty hard to stop. We should work together more.
That was a fun battle.
Count me in.
Before we go, there's something else we need to talk about. Winarn and I were buried in all of that wreckage. We didn't dig ourselves out.
So they did fall.
We had help.
From whom?
From some long-lost friends.
I'm gonna cry.
Scourge.
I'm legit gonna cry.
At last.
Wait.
Oh my god, I love this game. Holy shit.
You've been following me, watching me.
Oh my god, I'm like actually crying. Sorry.
And you passed.
What are you
my
talking
god.
about?
The Emperor, Tenebrae, Vitiate, Valkorion.
That's new names.
Whatever his name. He was a part of you.
Sorry, I'm...
We all felt his destruction, but he has always been a master of deceit. We had to be sure that he wasn't lingering in your mind, hidden, waiting to come out only in the most dire circumstances. Now, we are sure.
I'm so happy about this. I've been looking for them for so
After
long.
all these years, I'd feared the worst.
Ours has
Holy
not been
shit.
an easy
This
road.
game, okay, it
There
picked
is
up.
much
I
to
love
tell,
it.
We can't risk saying more here. Let's travel to your base on Odessen. It should be safe for us to talk there.
About what?
The final gruesome weapon of Tenebrae.
The Emperor. Also, Kira looks so good. Can we talk about how good Kira looks? Holy shit. This picked up so fast. Wait, is that it? Wait, is that all of Onslaught? Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Is it supposed to be rolling credits right now? I'm sorry, is that the end of Onslaught? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I love this game. I love this game so much. Holy shit. Oh my god. I am about to be moved to tears. I have no goddamn words. I'm this close to just crying on stream. I love this game so much. I love Star Wars so much. Chef's kiss, that was beautiful. After all of my bullshit of like, oh, you know, it's kind of slow, I don't really like what happened on Meksha, you know, ooh. Holy fucking shit, dude. I'm so happy right now. That was so good. Oh my god. Perfect. Just perfect. It was a slow start. It was short, but it was a slow start. But that build up, because I guess technically Jedi Under Siege counts as part of Onslaught. That's like the lead in, the build up. And that was really good. I liked the story of Jedi Under Siege. So it really came in two parts. Jedi Under Siege, Onslaught. So that build up was really good. And then I just felt like Onslaught took so long because of all the Meksha stuff. And I just felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. But I love Tau. I love the story of Arn. I don't know if he's really my favorite, but I like the story. You know, I like the connection. I think he and Tau are a really good pair. I cannot believe they fucking sprung that on me. I'm fucking... Oh my god, I'm so happy. Because, like, the Malgus confrontation, it's cool, it's great. Like I said, love the new model, love that he's back. That fucking reveal? Are you kidding me? I never could have seen that coming. Like, we've been looking for them for so long. What a fucking reveal. What a reveal. That was so good. Oh. I don't even know how to explain it. Because I saw, they said we had help. Because I was like, how did they get out of that? And they were like, we had help. And I just saw behind her head red hair. And I thought, no, who is this? Fucking Kira. And she looks so good. Like, Scourge looks the same. I'm sure he's mostly the same. But holy shit, she looks so good. Wait, did they have Max Middleman in this? Is he actually Arn? Like the Max Middleman? I'm sorry. Is the Max Middleman Arn? Is he? I have to check. I'm sorry, I'm a slow typer. Are you serious? Max Middleman is Arn? I love that man with my whole heart. Ito and Arn are the same voice actor. I gotta tell Whimsy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, I keep swearing. I'm sorry. This is not a family-friendly stream. That reveal. And now it's not about intrigue. It's not about gangs. It's not even about Malgus. This is still about the Emperor. We've killed him like what, 3 times now? And we keep finding more shit. Holy that was such a goddamn reveal. I don't even know how to explain how happy I am about this. Wow. Wow. This is phenomenal. The writing is phenomenal. It was a slow build up, but it was so worth it. I know there are still issues with Legacy of the Sith, but I cannot imagine waiting that long after that. Oh my god. Well, I guess the thing is, I was gonna take a break and I was gonna play Exia. I was gonna play the Inquisitor story for a couple weeks, but now I want to go right into Legacy of the Sith next week. Oh my god, you can't do that to me! This is so good. Oh my god. I don't know if I should skip through this. I wanna let everyone's names be on screen, but I don't know. I gotta skip through it. Alright, I gotta pick a reward. What do I want? Can't read that. I don't know. Do I want these? I can't equip any of them right now because my level's too low. Wait, 75 to 79? Did they up the levels? I don't know what I want. I should just pick one. This one's cool. Wow. 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 Okay. I'm just gonna sit on this for a sec, because I was gonna go soon anyway, because I got, like I said, I have a meeting at 3:30, so what perfect timing. That was an hour, and we finished it. That's fucking nuts, dude. Fucking nuts. Wow. I have no more words. Just, I'm stunned. I'm shocked. I'm blessed. This game really is so good. It just continues to impress me. Like, I know they're having issues with 7.0. I know people aren't too pleased about the user interface updates and all of that, but like, at least in its story, this game continues to impress me consistently. I have just loved almost every bit of it. You know, sometimes things are a little slow, sometimes there's endless fighting in cutscenes. Or not cutscenes, in flashpoints. But at the end of the day, the story just continues to fucking impress me. The writing continues to impress me. The voice acting, the characters, the development, the world, the environment. Wow. Wow. Alright, well. That's a perfect place to stop. It's a little bit earlier than I expected, but I don't want to go into anything else right now. I will leave that for next time. So, I am hoping to be back tomorrow for a little bit of Genshin with Whimsy if we can get things to run better than they did last time we streamed. It was very laggy. It was frustrating. So, if things are running okay, we will be back. Other than that, I should be back next Wednesday to do more KOTOR. We are on Tatooine. What are we doing? Why is there a Women's History Month ad? I love women. Shout out to women. Gotta be one of my favorite genders for real. Anyway, I'm so happy right now. I'll be back next Wednesday. I think for more KOTOR. We're on Tatooine. We should be headed into the Sand People Camp. If you're familiar with the story of KOTOR, we are headed into the Sand People Camp for the first time. We're looking for a star map. And then next Friday, I should be back with more SWTOR. I will try to put on Discord in the schedule, and I will obviously put in the live notification and on Twitter when I stream what we're doing. So it will either be jumping into Legacy of the Sith. I think that's next. right? So there should be a little bit of sort of in-between story where we go talk to Kira and Scourge. So we'll start off with that, but then we should be going right into Legacy of the Sith on Friday, or I will take a week or two and play some Sith Inquisitor since we haven't done that in a while, and that will be Exia. So we will do that. Sorry, I'm reading something. Twitch gives me notifications in little teeny tiny text and I'm blind. But I'll be back doing that next week. So hopefully look forward to starting something new or continuing something fun next Friday. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you next Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your day. Drink water. Take care of yourselves. Do something that makes you happy. It's a Friday. You know? Take a break. Relax. Watch a movie. You know? All right. I am off. I love and appreciate you all so much. I love and appreciate the writers of this game so fucking much. And I'll see you next week. Bye!